Oklahoma a week ago. Here's Mason Rudolph on first down, throwing as you might expect. And it's Jalen McCleskey in motion, bottom of your screen. On first and 10. Rudolph blitz up the middle. He was hit as he... On the ground, and Justice Hill, wow, he's...
The corner comes up from his position on the outside. You're going to play... You got to be able to support from the corner spot.
Going fast now, 3rd and 10, and the pass is too high for James Watt.
Different positions at wide receiver, that's different than most schools.
Here's Hill, he's tripped up, might have been done dating back to 1996, maybe even longer. The stats just don't go back any further than that. Here's 3rd and 9. McCleskey in motion. Rudolph to throw. Has plenty of time. Now the pressure from behind, and he's going to be...
They play 2 deep coverage, and then man-to-man on the underneath, and they let the rush get to Mason Rudolph. You see nowhere to throw this football. Everybody is locked up, and then you only rush 4, and somebody's got to get home.
I asked, did they upgrade your seats when you became the starting quarterback at Texas? Nope. They're sitting there a long time.
Every time we do a cut-in, we're going to miss a play in this game.
14 yards on the last completion, 29 school records. And he figures to add a few more today. Every time he goes out, he adds a few more records.
He will kill you, just ask the Panthers.
Gain of 29 on the play. Here's Justice Hill.
In this area right here, he's kind of in between, has to play the run and the pass, but you can't let McCleskey get by you after down 10 yards downfield.
On 2nd down and 7 again.
Dungy was the reason they pulled that upset against Clemson.
Here's Rudolph being chased.
Holton.
Holding, number 5, defense. That 10-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run. The penalty results in a first down.
That's Holton Hill.
You know, Steve, if you were guarding James Washington, you might be holding too. He's the best receiver in college football. It just gets that hand. You know, Washington didn't run the ball. He just keeps feeding it to him in the pass game.
Here's Hill again. Has first down
game, right? At home. They would be right there. They still got TCU coming up, and they've already played Oklahoma.
Here's Rudolph to throw, and here's Rudolph to Justice Hill out of the... So it's a 1st and 5 after they pick up the marker. Seconds of snap, they get it off. Here's Justice Hill. And
scored a lot, but if Texas is going to slow down this offense, those defensive linemen got to play well.
Rudolph to throw out to McCleskey. Excellent more. Rudolph is swarmed under.
Coverage downfield. Take a look, see if you can see anybody open downfield. Nobody there. There's nobody here. Coverage everywhere. And finally, Brecken Hager comes free on Mason Rudolph. That's exactly
nice work in women in showbiz right there. Milwaukee for the Bucks and Cavs last night. Here's Rudolph to throw and complete to McCleskey.
Kinds of plays. He's showing some guys at the next level that he can tackle from the corner position.
For 1. No Justice Hill. It's J.D. King in there. Handoff, give it to King. Oh, he's got the first down easily. A lot of State all hands in play.
Yeah, I think it's Holton Hill for Texas defensively. They play a lot of 2 deep coverage, and that's to guard against the big plays downfield. If you're good to do that, you need a corner that's going to be physical in the run game on the perimeter. And whether it's a run or whether it's a quick pass to the outside, Holton Hill made outstanding tackles on the outside on McCleskey and the backs all first half.
Texas feels really good about both of their corners. If you're going to be tested here in the final 90 seconds. Hill out of the backfield.
Oklahoma State's offense, number 1 in the country, is thinking about anything but trying to score as many points as possible.
Plenty of time for Rudolph. He'll check it down to Hill. Gets across midfield. Their 5-yard line. will heave one up in the air. And it is the air for Rudolph.
Why wouldn't you put your tallest receiver out there? There he is, number 9. He misses it. And that was perfectly executed there.
All things to watch for here in the second half as the Cowboys open up 1st and 10 from their 25. And the handoff to Justice Hill. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and then some. We're going to see 44 coming again. Again, they keep it on the ground on 3rd down. Just back to the line of Texas. Rudolph, good protection. Throws on the 3rd and 8, getting loud. Here comes a late blitz. Rudolph gets it away and...
Man, did he get there too early?
Pass interference, number 5, defense. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot, automatic, first down.
Second straight series with a key penalty against the Longhorns. Handoff, it's Justice Hill has some running room. He's got first down yardage and then in the 3rd quarter. Sure, why not? Rudolph will take the play action, get it out to McCleskey. He's able to hang on to this one. I didn't think so, but I make a lot of good points.
Yeah, I think so.
Able to hook up to McCleskey. Down to the top. Knocked away! Brilliant!
In check for this game.
Little shovel pass to Johnson.
Have really owned the line of scrimmage in the run game.
Hand off to J.D. King, able to squirt through, and he has first down yardage.
6'4", and they get a big play.
67-yard reception. You can get a flag, pass interference, anything. A lot of good things can happen.
With his defense.
First down and 10. Justice
James. I'd test him again if I were Oklahoma State.
2nd and 10. Hand off to Justice Hill. Has a little bit of... I mean, of course, even when he lets it go, it turns out to be a great punt. Mason Rudolph with a lot of time throwing down the field. Sideline. Washington.
Oh, you feel for Brandon Jones. He gives up the big play to Aikman. You just got to continue to focus on that ball. You can't...
Running back and top-ranked wide receiver in the Big 12 Conference. Rudolph with time underneath to Jalen McCleskey. Good play fake. Faked out a lot of people.